All right, guys. We're active now. We're live. We're about to start the stream. So first thing I do, I look at my calendar and see what's going on in the calendar. I'm currently looking at gold. Likely get an entry soon. So there's no USD news today. Just CPI on AUD, and it already played out. So let's look at gold. Gold is looking like we're going to get an early entry before London Open. Let's see how that can work out. Let's see how that can play out. So that we're currently looking at. So it's going to be a buy above this level, and based on this level, price rejected off this level, and it's basically like a break and also a retest. But problem is that I don't like the way this candle just close. I need to close a bit stronger, but you see, okay, if this 5 minutes reject down and break above the previous high. So that would be like a perfect entry for me. But let's wait. If that doesn't, or probably we could just wait for the 30 minutes and wait for a break of the structure. But you can see this candle that started pushing, but I need to create a bottom wick first. You can just move. I need to create a bottom wick first. It's very important for me to see that bottom wick so I can place a buy stop. Like if it's steep, good. So once it breaks above his high, then I'll look to buy. But for now, anything that happens, I'm not interested yet. But let me just mark up this stuff and ready to go, ready to send it out to the team, the community, so they can be part of it just in case it looks to play out. But I need a bottom week first. The bottom week is very important, like it's the utmost importance. Right now, if price just trigger us in, I won't bother about the trade. I won't get into the trade. I'll just wait. Better say just wait for the candle to close, wait for London open, and then I can look to place a trade. But for now, there's nothing much I can do. There's nothing I can do but to sit down, relax, and wait. Okay, I think we have a bottom week now, so I think I will. Did it get? Did it get? Let me see if it's on my. Let me see if it did the same on my broker. Let me see if it did the same on my broker. Okay, we have a bottom week on this one. Let me check the other one. All right, let's give this a try. Let me send the trade out. So the trade is active, guys. So it's active. I even used the wrong lot size on it. Like the lot size was supposed to be bigger, so it's a bit reduced. So I got the late entry, but let's see. All right, guys. Start looking to secure 10 pips in profit. Move stop loss to break even. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it pushes. Let's see if go pushes well. I'm on my stop to break even, guys. I'm on my stop to break even. So let's see if it breaks this resistance and push up. Like I said, I used the wrong lot size, so it was supposed to be more. I'm supposed to be making more. So this trade is kind of making me, it's trying to force me to hold it, and I shouldn't be looking to hold. It's just trying to force me. It's pushing down. Actually pushing down now. So let's see. Let's see. It's still dancing around. Hopefully we survive. We have 7 more minutes. So 7 more minutes. Let's see if the trade can actually break and keep pushing upwards. Let's see. Let's see. I see how the trade holding. It's just the testing this resistance. So there's possibility that I might actually come back to break even. But if you want to secure, you can secure some profit. Price move about 15 pips from the entry. So you can secure if you want to secure. But I'm trying to hold this to see if you can get at least 20 and if possible 30. So that will be good for me. So let's just wait and let's see. I'm trying to hold this trade to see what it does. So hopefully it breaks above, strongly breaks above. And the one hour looks like it's flipping bullish. Yeah, the one is about to flip bullish. So let's see if that can flip bullish and keep pushing to the upside. So that's basically the idea of the trade. And let's see if that is what happen. Let's just wait and see if that will happen. So that's the idea. That's basically the idea of the trade. So let's see if that can happen. But we're still holding. It's dancing around. Hopefully this 5 minutes holds and the next one doesn't break below this low because that's exactly where my stop loss is. And this trade, I need this trade to just move up and move up in profit. Alright guys, I think the trade we got stopped at BE. We got stopped at BE. So there's nothing we can do now, but we have to just wait. Nothing we can do. We have to just wait. Actually, now we have to wait. Actually wait because this round now is pushing down massively. So we have to wait till it breaks its high. We already got stopped at BE, so this is a BE trade. Like I said, I entered with a wrong loss size. Assuming I use the normal loss size we use, trust me, I would have getting out from this resistance. But I just felt like maybe the volume and all price will likely push price to break this high and continue pushing upward. That's if that's the bus, if that's the direction for today. So sorry, I've been streaming since and I haven't been seeing your chats. So guys, we're back. So let's see how that goes. So we got stop at BE. So this trade is no longer valid. This is excess of you moving your stop loss to BE, because you can see if you did not, we're still holding this trade. There's very strong tendency that price will likely come back and hit you where we had our stop loss. You understand? So let's hold on, let's see what plays out here. Let's see what plays out here. Let's see what plays out. Sorry guys, I think my voice was not talking. So welcome everyone. So we have already missed, like we have gotten our attempts and price didn't really move to our TP. We just got BE. So okay, let me explain the trade. Because it seemed like I didn't break it down and the stream was not showing initially. Okay, the 1 hour has ended. I did it close. Okay, still in the range. Okay, let me break down everything. Let me give you guys a full breakdown on what I was looking at, the whole idea behind the trade. First of all, you guys should understand that the market trend is bullish. gold is strongly in a bullish trend, like very strong in a bullish trend. That's where we are. That's the momentum of the whole stuff. Right, gold is very bullish. So I noticed that price has created. See, this is a low. This price created a low. This was price was trying to change, do a market change of structure, creating highs here, lower low, lower high, lower low, breaking this low. But it was like a fake out. So if I was awake earlier, if I was awake as around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I think I would have participated in this buy. I probably have gotten a buy above this level because I noticed that I still know that the overall trend is bullish, and this was the area price pushed up from. Like this is basically the area price pushed up from. So I know that there's every tendency that price can always repeat what it did on the left hand side. So this is my left. I would have actually gotten a buy from here for price to keep pushing to the upside. But since I missed this, how else can I get an entry? How else can I look for opportunities to enter the trade? Now, this was not just the entry we missed. We missed another one here when price broke above this resistance level. Now, broken above this resistance level, you see that price did the bullish close and I trade breakout. Price did the bullish close above this level, retesting the level, and you can see break of structure. So this would have been my entries for buy to go to the upside. So I actually got in an entry from here for price to just go up, and you can see price move over 50 pips. And what's my stop loss? My stop loss is just 20 pips. So this would have been a clean buy for me. So since I missed the move, what else can I do for me to probably look for an entry? I need a retracement. So price coming down to retrace was a very good idea. And looking at this level, price retested a level where it has also rejected from before on the left hand side. You can see this was area of rejection. Price came back here, rejected this area, and pushed to the upside. So that was the same thing I was anticipating for price to do here. You can see now this candle is London open. You can see volume has kicked in and price is pushing upward now. Hopefully price doesn't break above this level too wide that I will not be able to get any entry, because there's obviously going to be an entry soon, but I'm looking for price to actually close bullish above here before I give it another try. So now back to my explanation. When I saw price closing bullish above, like closing like this was an indication that okay, since price have retested this level before, there's every possibility that from this area price will go up. Now this is basically price coming back to do a retest. That was the idea about it. So I have to just place a buy stop above the previous candle, because my idea of trading is that anytime price breaks above a previous candle, it has no business coming back down unless my bias is wrong. So that was the idea about it, and that's why I got into the buys. I got into the buys, and price actually moved up a bit for us to move our stop to break even, but I wasn't able to close any position because first of all, it hasn't gotten to where I wanted to get, and secondly, I didn't enter. I entered with the wrong position, so that was just the reason behind it. But for now, there's nothing to do now. You can, if the trade can decide to play out now. If you were still holding the trade, your stop loss was probably below here. This was where I put my stop loss. You can see you're back in profit. Price will likely go up, and you give you money. But I have no business to be in this trade anymore because I had an idea. I had what I was looking for. What if this can decide want to start just keep pushing downward? Do you understand? So I had an idea. I was in and I was out of the trade. So the next thing for me to do is for me to actually wait now for price to break above this candle. Let me show you guys what I'm looking for. 1 second, guys. Let me give you guys a full breakdown on what I need price to do. So I need price to close bullish like this. I need to see bullish closure above the level like this. Price closing bullish like this. Then the next candle to like retest this level, and we look to buy at the candle flip to the upside because we are obviously in a bullish trend, and we have a range of over 40 pip from this area actually. So you can see it's over 40 pips. So that's what I'm anticipating for the market to do. So we have about 10 more minutes to wait for this candle. You just have to wait. This is where we just get very patient. You have to wait for the candle to actually close the way we want it to close, and then we can look for entries and look to enter the market. But for now, if we don't see that, if we don't get what we're looking for, there's no entries for us. Or if price move way too up, there's still no entry for us. You just have to wait patiently for price to give us the exact entry we're looking for, and then we can look to place the trade. You can see it's on 30 minutes. This structure is even void because you can see the candle close bearish. So there's every possibility that this candle, this current candle, so you can see the side flip bearish because on the 1 hour too, the candle is bearish as well. So you can see it's bearish structure. So I need this 1 hour too to break the previous 1 hour, but I also wanted to hold on because you can break this 1 hour highs and decide to push. Do you understand? So I actually need to hold on and wait for me. So let's just wait. You have to just wait. This is where our patience is being tested. So we have to just wait for the structure. Hope you understand the breakdown I just did now. It was clear. If you still have any confusion with what I'm talking about, you can just shoot me a DM. I have a course that just shoot me a DM on Telegram. I have a course that explains the whole strategy, how you properly use, and it's not actually expensive. It's actually very cheap. The cost is actually very. I mean, it's very affordable for everybody. So this is it. You can subscribe and send me a DM on Telegram as well. So just send me a DM on Telegram. I'm willing to respond to you while we wait for this trade to cook. So we'll go to cook, and we go to cooked, then we can place a trade. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm coming. I just quickly want to do something. Yeah, if you have any question, ask me the question. Just ask me any question if you have. So we wait for this trade to play out. You can see now it's about to break his 1 hour highs. It's about to break the 1 hour highs. So let's see. You have about 7 more minutes. Hopefully this candle can hold 7 more minutes, and then we can get a perfect trade to the upside. But for now, there's nothing going on. We just have to wait. So let's see if it play out well. So if you have any question, just ask me question. When I'm back, I'll be sure to answer it. Five more minutes, guys. So you guys should get ready for the trade. It's going to play out perfectly well soon enough. So hopefully we get a break and we can get a retest, we can look to buy. So that's the idea about this particular setup. So let's see if that plays out and we look to profits of the trade. But for now, wait. For now, wait. So let me have the right lot size put in here. So I won't make that mistake again. Well, we need before we get anything, before we to place any trade, this candle have to close above. I need to see the closure above. If we don't get the closure above, there's no entry for us. There's no entry for us. So we need to actually see that candle closing above. Then we can look to put the setup will be like entry will be like above here. Stop loss will be wherever the new candle, wherever the new candle creates is low, that's where we want to put our stop loss. But it's not looking like this candle wants to close bullish, which is fine. We can still get sales below. Like this is, we are basically at the structure now, so you can get buys, you can get sales, because this is the range. So let's wait on it. It's been a while. We got like a decent win on stream this entire month. Okay, this entire okay, we got one trade. Let me put that on record, guys. Let me put that on record. Today we have 0 wins. That's not a win. We have 1 break even. We have 2 break even. We have 10 break even. So let's see if we can get a second trade and second and last trade. We get second and last trade for the day, and we call it a stream. So that's the idea. Let's see. Let's see. Just wait. We're just waiting. We're just waiting, guys. We're waiting, guys. We're waiting. One more minute. I highly doubt that we would get an entry at this point. I highly doubt this candle will close above. Let's check it out in 5 minutes. No, not giving all once. Like I said, we already missed some moves already to the upside. Like we missed this move. This would have been a very good one. Very good one. At least before, I know that price will likely come back to hit us at BE, but we have gotten 20 pip already, and you know what happened when we get 20 pip? We secure some positions. So we have gotten 20 pip already, and maybe our runners would have eaten us as BE. 1 more minute. Can we get this 1 minute giving us a bullish push? Let's see. I highly doubt. So we wait for, if we don't get any entry, we wait for the next 15, which is the 30 minutes candle. And after that 30 minutes candle, if we don't get an entry, we call it a stream. I was hoping we get one big win today. I was hoping we get one big win, but it was BE. If you're able to close our friend and go to 10 people, then that's fine. I was really hoping we get one big win today, but it is what it is, guys. We don't win every day. We don't win every day, guys. So wait now. Let's quickly look at GJ. GJ was doing better a few weeks ago, but I think he's back to his cycle era. But let's look at what GJ is doing. Let's say it was bank holiday, so the pair, okay, still in the range. We should. GJ is still in that range. I marked up a range yesterday and it's still in the range. So anything we're doing now, literally trading inside the range. You look at it at the 1 hour time frame. You see it. This is range. Ah, damn. I've lost my interest. So this is gold. Gold is still doing whatever. I honestly don't want to give this a shot. Some people will like telling me now to buy, but it has retested this level already multiple times. So at this point, I just have to just wait. You get have to just wait. Let me wait for 30 minutes. Let me for 30 minutes closure, guys. Remember I said that this count we can see decide to flip bearish because the 30 minutes was close bearish. Close bearish. You get me? So let's wait. This 15 minutes might actually still push up, but let's just wait for a cleaner setup, a cleaner bias. Then we can look to place a trade. Place a trade that we can be proud of. I've already attempted to buy from this spot before. We got stopped at BE, so there's no point of me doing the same error twice. So I just have to just wait for what I want, and what I want right now is a break of structure above the zone. So once I get that, I can start looking to place a trade. We have about 11 more minutes. 11 more minutes to wait, and we decide our fate. 11 more minutes, guys. If you're just tuning in, please give us a like. Give us a like, guys. Give the stream a like. 11 more minutes. It's actually pushing up. It is moved about 15 pip now. So let's see if we can get this candle to close bullish above. Then we look to place a trade. That's the idea about it. But mind you, we might end up missing this trade. Mind you, just know that we might end up missing this entire move. That's something you have in the back of your head, that we might miss the entire move. But let's wait. 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. If it is our trade today, it's going to be our trade. We're going to place it. We're going to make money. And if it's not a trade that is our trade, that's not meant to go our way, we place it and we'll probably take a loss. But it is what it is. We're still up pretty well for the month, and we should be proud of ourselves. This is one of our best months so far, and we should be proud of what we have done so far this month. So let's hold on and let's see what is going on with this pair, and let's see how we can be patient enough to wait for our structures and levels so we can make money. So that's the point. That's the bottom line. Let's see how patient we can be to wait and make money from the trade. So 9 more minutes. It might break the 1 hour high. Just know that it might break the 1 hour high. And if it does that, if we break this 1 hour high, just know that you might see a big push to the upside. I might also say a rapid push to the upside. You might say rapid push. So that's broken above the previous 15. So just know that anything can happen at this point. So we have 9 more minutes. So let's see if it's possible for price to hold on till the candle close. If it doesn't, then that's fine. That's fine. So I have trading been for you guys this week. You can just drop a comment. Tell me how trading has been for you guys this week. Let's know what's going on. Like I said, this trade might actually leave us and we'll just be looking at it. Yes, sir. It's possibility. I don't want to be impulsive. I don't want to start showing you guys some new pattern of trading, which is not, it's like it doesn't have a high win rate. So there's no point of me showing you guys all this. But it's good for, just that the problem that this kind of trading is good for this current market condition that gold is, because gold has been moving crazy. You understand? But this is what it is. This is what it is. Assuming I wasn't in this, I didn't enter this first trade, I would have given this trade a chance from here to actually go up. And this is 30 people, and we have obviously definitely be out of this trade. I will actually be giving this trade a chance. Assuming we were in this first one, like we didn't give this first trade a chance, this second one would have been an opportunity for us. Or I prefer the break above. It's cleaner, it's a more cleaner structure. Let's see if it's straight down as it is. You can just reject a bit, look for opportunities. 7 more minutes, guys. Like I said, we might actually miss the move. But let's pray that gold doesn't move. That gold to just stay where it is so we can actually place a trade. Six more minutes, guys. Let's hold on. Let's see how the trade closes. And if it does what we like, we are so in, because we know that even though we lose the trade, we know that we waited for our plan, waited for our structure, waited for our areas, waited for price to give us what we wanted it to give us before we go right in. Do you understand? We waited for everything, every boxes to be ticked before we go right in. So I really, if you rewind the video to the back, I really explained what I was looking for, what I want price to do in order for me to jump into the trade, in order for me to have a setup, in order for me to place a trade. So if I don't get that, there's no entry. Do you get me? If I don't get that, there's no entry. Like I said, in the next 5 minutes, if I don't get any entry, if I don't get the price closing the way I want it to close, I'm going to call it a stream, and that's going to be it. So let's see, 30 minutes is looking like going to close bullish, which is good. It goes close bullish, which is good, and which is also above the structure. So the 30 minutes is good. The 15 minutes is also good. So that's making the trade more interesting. So let's see if we're just going to get a closure above the structure. So the moment we get that closure we need, then we are so in. We're looking to place a trade, looking to see how we can profit off this move. So that's just basically it. So let's hold on and see how that works. So 3 more minutes, guys. Okay, 5 more minutes. Yeah, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And trust me, this trade can still decide to, this candle can still decide to close inside the range. So let's see. Surplus currently is 30 pip. So 30 pip. Okay, I have to reduce my lot size. Let's see. Let's wait for the trade. I don't think I want to buy at the break of the highs. Depends. It all depends on how this candle close. If you close steep, I want to after I want price to do something like this. I want price to do something like this. Like if the candle starts, I want to push up a bit. Then before it pushes down, then you push up back. That's something I want price to do. Like I said, you might end up not even getting the trade. The truth is that we miss the move or we don't even get it at all. You can see price is back into the zone. Gold can play with your feelings. So it seems like the move was this one. Look like the move was this one and we missed it. So that was the move. Stop loss would have been like 24 pips. And this was actually the move and we missed it. It's looking that way right now. Telegram means let's see how the candle close. Let me know if you still be on this stream or we're calling it. Three more minutes, guys.
Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere.
Regardless of what's going to happen, 30 minutes is going to close bullish.
Skip forward and backward as much as you'd like.
But I actually want an entry, so I want this candle to close above.
The banner to learn more.
Let me quickly look at GJ. I don't think gold want to give us an entry today. Although he has broken above the gold 1 hour high, so there's a possibility that this trade will likely keep pushing upwards. But it will not be off of, I don't think I will be off of this my current candle. So you can see it's rejecting. This area is a very strong area of rejection. Prices have rejected that area multiple times. And let's just see, let's wait. Anything can happen in a few seconds. So let's see if this candle will actually close above the structure. Let's see if we're going to get an entry so we can place a trade. Okay, it's closing, looking like it's closing above, and I even like the way the 5 minutes is weakening that rejection. I like the way the 5 minutes is doing. It's giving me room for where I can pull my stop. So it seems like we'll actually likely get an entry. 30 more seconds, 50 more seconds, guys. The 30 is closing above the 15, so looking like it's closing. Oh, it's back down. Sorry, I spoke too early. Guys. I spoke way too early. Let me not say anything. Let me just wait and see how it closes before I say anything. Good. Okay, this is nice. So I'm going to place a buy stop around here. I'm going to place a buy stop. I'm going to play a buy. I'm going to play a buy stop around here. I'm going to place a buy stop around here, and let's see how that goes. how I look to manage this trade, guys. How I'm going to look to manage this trade. Once you get to this point, move your stop loss to be to break even. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. So I've secured some positions. We got 20 pip, guys. 20 pip. I secured some positions, guys. I secured some position at 20. 20 pip, guys. I secured. So the trade might actually move more. The trade might actually move more, but Scalabuto, I'm in and out, man. I just took my profit. Like I like the profit I took. I like the profit I'm seeing. But it might move more because they see more room, they see more range for price to drive. Well, I've taken my 20 pip, and that's it for me. That's it for me. I didn't even close patch house. I just closed everything. I closed everything. Doubles on the chart, guys. Doubles on the chart. If you know you took this trade and you made a profit of this trade, doubles on the chart, guys. Doubles on the chart. That's a win. That's a win for us, guys. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win, guys. W's, 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 W's on the chart, guys. W's on the chart. You can see how, like I said, the trade will still move, but I'm already out. Like, I don't know why. I'll just let me just take my profit and go away. So you can see that the trade. You can see what we waited for. I told you guys from the beginning what I was waiting for, what I was anticipating, what I needed price to do, and I waited for that exactly. Like I waited for the structures. I waited for everything I needed price to do, like everything I needed price to give me before I jump into the trade, and that's exactly how we ended up profiting of this trade. You understand? It's simple, no pressure. Just wait for those perfect confirmation. We don't need to. There's nothing like over trading or overdoing anything. Just wait for price to just give you everything that is meant to be give you, like just give you everything when you place your trade. So that's just it. That's basically what trading is all about. So like I said, the trade will still move. There's still room for it to move. You get, they see a lot of room for it to move. They see a lot of move. You might get to this point, but I'm okay with my own profits. Where I decide to close my trade, that's my TP. You get why I decided to close my trade. That's my TP. That's my TP, guys. So that's it. That's it for us. I was about to end the stream before 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 we got this trade. So that's it. So I think price currently at 30 pip now. So okay, 20. You see 20. You see 20 something pip. So guys, that's it for us. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys when we see again. See you guys whenever we see again. We just banged it again. So let me put it in the records. Let me put it in the records. Straight taken on stream. So we replaced two trades today. There was one break even and one win. For the month we have like 8 wins. See, you can see no more trades on stream, just 8 wins. You can see just a single loss. So we have basically placed about 11 trades on stream, like about 11 trades on stream. So I hope you guys learned something from the stream, guys. That's the important thing. At the end of the day, there's always something to be learned. So you can see the trade is still moving up, but like I said, there's still room for the price to move. For me, I was okay with my 20 pip. You can see if you look at um if you look down below, you can see that I have a daily target of 20 people. Like that's like for a minimum. So that's it. So price has just gotten to 30 people. So that's fine. That's actually fine by me. Let me send this to the group and tell everybody to close all if they're still holding. Yeah, close all. That's one pip. So that's it. That's it. By the end of the day, money was made, and that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. That is, guys. So let me do a quick snap for the gram. A quick snap for the gram, guys. All right, guys. We just finished the stream. About to round up the stream. We had a nice trade on gold. We waited for this trade patiently, and we're about to get out of the trade. I basically just got out of the trade. So this is the trade is still running, and this is a stream. So see you guys tomorrow. If you want to stream with me, just tune in tomorrow. The link is gonna be here. Just tune in so we can trade together. Peace. All right, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Come on time and let's make some money together.